Certainly over the last few days, the holiday in North Korea, it is certainly a bit ticked up from that. But the last 2 days of the North Korean holiday were actually quite mild. We got quite friendly statements from North Korea. But if you look at the entirety of the last few weeks or so, this is still, what we got today was a bit more mild than we've seen. That has really escalated tensions on the peninsula. What North Korea is complaining about generally is the joint U.S.-South Korean drills that have been happening here throughout the month. They're expected to continue to the end of the month. North Korea echoing what you heard from the ambassador, saying it's the United States that's leading to all of the problems here on the peninsula. And North Korea also saying that the extension of the United States, the hand to diplomacy, is like, quote, a robber calling for a negotiated solution while brandishing his gun. Well, in a meeting with a U.S. official that CNN did attend, this U.S. official basically said, look, these are ordinary drills. These are yearly drills. There's no intention to cut these short. These are done for defense and deterrence. The U.S. planning to continue and hoping that North Korea will come to its senses and come back to the table. Rosemary?
And I do want to go back to the standoff at Kaesong, because, of course, that has continued. Supplies are low. What's the latest information you have on that?
It has been 2 weeks since the standoff at Kaesong has begun, when North Korea decided that no more South Koreans would be allowed into this joint economic facility. So supplies are running low. The South Koreans want to be able to go in there to help out the 200 South Koreans that remain at this facility, this economic plant. And North Korea has so far rejected that offer. 10 people from South Korea wanted to bring in medical supplies and basic food. They were not allowed in. This is important because this is a joint economic facility. This was the last place where North and South were working together. The fact, Rosemary, that this is still a standoff, that the North still won't let the South in, is a bad sign for future relations between these two countries.